A very good morning, everyone, and welcome to another daily market outlook. My name is Fabio, and in this market outlook, I'm going to be discussing the major dollar pairs alongside gold. So with that said, let's dive straight in. By the way, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let's see what the markets are going to be doing. So starting off with the dollar index, looking at the dollar index, we can clearly see that we have been reacting to zone number 1, which I mentioned in my video on Friday, and that caused a massive impulse in towards the highs. So the continuous war in Ukraine has just kept the dollar flying and flying. So as long as there is no kind of resolution, I do expect the dollar index to see that further upside continuation. I just got a message that Russia announced that it has talks at 12 a.m. 12 or 12 p.m. 12 in the afternoon local time. So I think that could be in a couple of hours, like 1.5 hours. Russia is going to have talks with Ukraine, so that could have a massive impact on the market. Personally, I'm only going to be trading from tomorrow onwards. Also going to be sharing signals again in the signal chat of the VIP server. So if you want to join, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. But yeah, looking at the dollar index, just still expecting further upside from either this zone or this zone, and that is pretty much it. So yeah, with that said, let's head over to our next pair, which is Aussie dollar. So yeah, Aussie dollar reacted beautifully to that zone, which I pointed out on Friday. As we can clearly see, supply pretty much did its thing. Only problem for now is that we have not taken out this low over here. So we are still in a bullish leg, essentially, meaning that there's a higher probability structure-wise that we are going to take out this high instead of that we're going to break this low. So what do we need to see? Well, we need to see more bearish momentum. We need to close below this low, and then once we see a beautiful pullback, that is the moment that I'll be looking for those shorts. At the moment, not really interested in Aussie dollar at all. This was kind of the only kind of short that you could have taken, but for the rest, now the zone isn't fresh anymore. I'll personally just be skipping this pair for now. That's pretty much it. Just need to wait for our structure essentially to change. Looking at the daily, we can still see that the daily is bearish. We are, however, really in this kind of range now, and it's just getting messier and messier. But overall, I am still expecting further downside from Aussie dollar. So yeah, that is that. Let's head over to euro dollar. And euro dollar. So euro dollar saw another push back down after kind of just skimming on the edge of this area of consolidation. So yeah, what is next for euro dollar? Well, essentially, I am not expecting that much. I would love for us to push up back in towards this area of supply and then look for those high probability shorts. For the rest, I don't really see any trades possible. So that is pretty much what I want to do. Liquidity above the high, take out the liquidity high, dive in towards supply, and just short alongside the overall trend of the 4-hour daily and weekly. That is my plan for euro dollar. If we do not push up higher, because it could happen, then I'll just not be taking any trades. But if we do, then I will be looking for shorts. So yeah, let's head over to pound dollar and pound dollar. So pound dollar pretty much the same as euro dollar. We saw a massive push back down again on Friday, but what we still need to see is a push further up in towards these areas of supply before looking for any shorts possible. For me personally, in my strategy, it isn't possible to take any shorts from this specific region. So therefore, I will be waiting for further downside to commence, or for further upside to commence, before looking for further downside once again. So we need to dive in towards this area of supply to then look for shorts. 4-hour overall is bearish, so that is what I am personally waiting for. If we see that push up, shorts. If we see a push down, close below this low, that means that new structure will be formed. We have a new supply zone over here. Then simply just wait again for a pullback and then enter on supply at a 4-hour premium, because then the 4-hour swing range will be from this high down towards this low. So that is pound dollar. Let's go to Kiwi dollar and Kiwi dollar. So Kiwi dollar pretty much the same as on, I think, euro dollar. Yeah. So euro dollar liquidity has been made. So now if we see a push up higher in towards the overall supply zone, then we can start looking for some potential shorts. So yep, that is that from Kiwi dollar. For the rest, not much to be said, to be honest. Like, daily is still bearish, so we are still looking for those shorts. 4 hours also still bearish, so also looking for those shorts. Yep, that is that. Let's over to gold. And last but not least, gold. So gold, pretty much what I explained on Friday has now been happening. Tap in towards this buy before the sell. Now reacting to it. Only problem with this, of course, is kind of like the amount of momentum slash liquidity that there is in the market. Yeah, market's just flying through stops. So let's say you went short from this region. As you can clearly see, like all the stops probably got hit, because where are you going to be placing your stops? Above the highest high of structure. So that's probably like above this high over here. And as you can see, yeah, market just stops out all those stops and then just dumps again. So personally, wouldn't be trading gold. For gold, I'm just waiting, to be honest, for us to kind of move down lower. If we do move down lower, then we can start looking for potential longs from these areas of daily demand, with preferably this being my main longing area, that zone number 1. But for the rest, gold is just super messy for me personally. A lot of people asking, can I buy gold? Can I sell gold? Blah, 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 blah. But for me personally, gold is just under a very heavy influence of this war as well. So anything can really happen. So just really be safe when trading. And I would personally just focus on pairs which are less influenced by this particular war. For instance, the Australian dollar against Kiwi dollar, or let's even say Aussie dollar against the yen, or Kiwi dollar against the yen. Those kind of pairs I would preferably trade instead of, let's say, gold, because gold can just move in any direction at any moment. So yeah, with that said, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Thanks, guys.